In a stark stretch of desert, just a few miles from the mountains that border Iran, lie the ruins of Nisa, capital of ancient Parthia. Alexander the Great, Genghis Khan, Tamerlane, and Arab warriors all left their imprint on this landscape. Even today, an ancient aura clings to the marketplaces where Turkmenian people sell the wares that have made them famous for hundreds of years. On a torrid spring day, the youngsters of Ashkhabad, the modern capital, gather for a circus parade, the first ever held here. This remote outpost boasts the newest circus building in the nation. Melodies whose origins echo through centuries of Central Asian history enliven the festivities. Costumed youngsters perform Turkmenian dances. In the audience, traditional clothing is accented by red scarves that identify young pioneers, members of a communist youth organization. The exotic blend of European street fair, American circus parade, Turkmenian music, and Russian circus explodes in exuberant entertainment. Backstage, a man who was brought up in a house next to a circus tent and defied his family to join the circus prepares for the Saturday matinee. His name is Mihhail Bагдасаров. He worked his way up from roustabout to star animal trainer. His fondest dream is that his son, Артур, will follow in his footsteps. The boy travels with him, changing schools 8 to 12 times a year. At age 9, this is already his world. Bагдасаров wants Артур to enter circus school, so that in his words, he'll really be an all-around performer, not just a beast tamer like me.
Ну, скажи, пожалуйста, сынок, если бы ты, предположим, был бы на этой рекламе, было бы все нормально, хорошо было бы, а?
But when asked if he can see himself among the tigers on his father's poster, Артур is quick to say yes.
Да. Серьезно? Да? Вместо тигра, что ли?
Нет.
А? Как нет?
Заслуженный артист Армении Михаил Багдасаров.
Working with unpredictable big cats, Bагдасаров comes face to face with danger every day. I am in love with the circus, he says. And for a man who's in love, it's difficult for him to explain why. Although each performance lasts only minutes, caring for 24 animals requires constant attention. In the oppressive heat, the water both cools the tigers and cleans their cages. Like a shadow, Артур stays near his father, learning all he can. But until now, Bагдасаров has not allowed the boy into the arena. Bагдасаров has been severely injured. His head was mauled, his throat torn, his little finger bitten off, and he's had what he calls trifling injuries so many times he's lost count. Outside the cage, his assistants are always ready to distract the animals should danger threaten again.
Что такое? Слушай, Жень, я же только сейчас одному читал лекцию. Дорожку всю порвал.
Now, for the first time, he invites Артур into the ring. He asks the boy if he is frightened, if he is ready to try.
Можешь разговаривать со мной?
Могу.
Пойдем сегодня мы с тобой гулять, нет?
Да.
Эй!
First, he instructs his son in the use of the whip. It will not be used on the animals. Its sound is an effective form of control.
Смотри сюда. Вот так вот берешь, смотри, вот. Поднял, опустил, на. Поднял, опустил, понял? На. Опускай здорово руку сразу. Ау, не трогай!
When Артур has become accustomed to being in the ring, young tigers are released.
Бравушки, не шевелиться.
Bагдасаров believes that a year and a half is the best age for a tiger's contact with its trainer to begin. Gently, he encourages the boy to touch the tiger, beginning the process of mutual trust. Bагдасаров says, I need to help my son, so I'll always be in the circus. I guess till the last beat of my heart, I'll be a circus man. So too, he hopes, will Артур.
Молодчина, умница, ничего.